starting to look like a proper home thanks to you.
Mama Murphy.
I'll need some psycho before I can use the site this time.
I've got it.
Oh, Lord. That's pure. Gonna be an interesting trip. I see you surrounded by outstretched hands. Everyone needs your help, kid. Everyone wants you to see things their way. And whether you want it or not, you're gonna have to decide which ways of life keep going in the Commonwealth and which end. Oh, no. You should have seen this coming.
Only thing better than getting pissed is picking a fight. Am I right?
Oops. Well.
Older becomes a killer.
Oh.
Should have done something.
Sturgis.
She's dead. I just can't believe it.
Is this a better time for that talk?
Oh, he wants to do his conversation.
I understood, and I appreciate.
Oh, good. It's just... I knew it was because of you.
It's good.
Yeah, well, I guess we should...
Oh, everyone wants to look. No, we're not doing this. Oh, still alive. Okay. It's inside the building? Damn it. Can't stop falling in that hole.
Someone there?
What? Close one combat, right?
These attacks will continue. Assessment. You must die.
Enemy detected.
Scream for your worthless capabilities. Fascinating.
Visual contact broken.
What? Scared already?
I'm not getting my beeps. Completely lose it.
Go ahead and hide, little bleeder. What is funny?
There is some identity. Oh, there you are.
Should I be worried that these two guys are probably close to each other? Oh, I pushed the car over. It's going down. Oh, it's going down. This building? What's that sound? Are they above us?
Have you found something interesting?
Hi. There appears to be nothing in this place. Kill the cursor, huh? Cursor.
The courser's on the second floor. Kill on sight. Send reinforcements to the lobby in case there are more.
What? Who said that? Oh, the jokes.
What's going on down there? How many are we dealing with?
Your actions could result in injury.
Not Courser, dumbass.
Why is everything so dangerous up here?
What's the sound, monkey?
Odds of your success are virtually nil. Where are you?
In here? Someone else tracked down the cursor.
Who?
The Courser is now on the 3rd floor. Reports of the second intruder in the east wing near the courtyard.
Oh, she's got her Shishko Bob up.
Hey.
Hey.
That is the right word, yes? Monsieur, enemies have been dispatched. What? Did you miss something? This place is so violent.
Barricade stairwells and hallways if you haven't already.
You know, if I could hear that, I'm sure the cursor can hear that too.
Resuming combat operations. Engaging secondary defenses. Take her out! Cease hostilities. Your pulse and vital signs are still within acceptable parameters.
Wires too.
That's it.
Someone is nearby. Perhaps they are friendly.
What?
Violent tendencies greatly decrease your life expectancy. Again, I have survived the hostilities.
What's going up?
Yes.
What do you do? Get in here, lock the door, and then kill themselves? Oh, well, well.
How disturbing.
Oh, did they trip the bomb too?
Nice.
What?
Hostility is resuming. Still well, madame. Losing position.
Engaging hostile.
Dangerous. Combat is quite vigorous exercise. I feel almost at home here.
Do you, Curry? So setting up traps. Stealth boy.
I'm in.
What? Huh.
Fall back to original position. The courser's nearing the elevator.
Who?
day.
You are seriously fucked, you know that?
I have a little more armor than you do, I think.
Forces after the girl. Anyone alive needs to get up to the top floor immediately. That's an order.
After the girl.
Who's there?
Are you attacking me again?
Vehicular injuries were supposed to be spectacular.
Where is it? Look in the elevator.
I don't know the password. I'm telling the truth.
I don't believe you are.
No, please, no. You don't have to do this, please.
Where is he?
You've been followed.
Excuse me.
Are you here for the synth?
What's it?
If you're not here for the synth, then you're here.
I need what's in your head.
That you cannot have.
We are crazy. Why not the civilized expression?
What? Oh, I had the reload code all set. I didn't use it. This will be back 2 minutes. I will use the reset code. How do you get all those guys at gunpoint? Stop. You already killed one of them, huh?
Are you here for the synth?
C-247, initialize factory reset. Authorization code Zeta 53 Kilo.
How did you?
Thanks.
Hey. I deserve to die. I know you're not here for me, but I can't get out. Not on my own. I'm going to have to.
Hey there.
He deserved to die. I know you're not here for me, but I'm going to have to trust you.
Who are you?
We'll talk once you open the door. I promise I won't run. The guard put the password in a toolbox. Over there, under the stairs. Use it to gain access to the terminal.
Where are you guys?
Excuse me.
Please, don't hurt me.
Hey.
It's in the toolbox. Under the stairs.
Hey there.
Please, don't hurt me.
Is this worse anything? This world above ground is very confusing.
Where are we at? Green Tech Genetics. Let's see if there's any notable loot that I missed. Notable loot. On the 3rd floor.
Thank you. I don't know what to say.
Who are you?
My institute designation is K-198, but I prefer Jenny, so yes, I'm a synth, if you hadn't already guessed. I knew they'd send a courser. I just didn't think he'd find me so fast. I think I would have lost him too, but then I was captured by these. Thanks again for your help. And before you ask, no, I don't. The Commonwealth is unforgiving. I need to make it on my own or...
You want to join the railroad? What? What are you doing?
Hey.
Please, don't hurt me.
Hi.
I can handle myself. No need to stick around.
Okay, see you guys. Oh, I gotta get this off it. I don't want to do that. Oh, there it is.
Perfect.
And I'll get better earlier. Limb damage. A who?
Randolph Safe House has got another dead drop for you.
Desdemona.
I have a report here. It reads more like a comic book. Apparently, one hell of a fight took place at Green Tech Genetics.
Yeah, that was me. I took down a courser.
That's what the report says. Hard to believe. I'm all for one less courser in the world, but the conventional wisdom is that you run from them rather than engage them.
So why did you kill him?
I needed a courser chip. I need the code on it.
You have one of their chips? Intact? Follow me. Now.
Okay, that's all.
Getting a courser chip is a very delicate operation. A million things can go wrong. The least of which is losing the data. Fortunately, we have the right man for the job.
Please don't tell me it's Tinker Tom.
You need
Got
something?
that.
Tom, we got a courser chip.
Whoa! For real? Oh man, it's been ages!
You've hit the jackpot with this. Hand it to me. Let's see what's on it.
Here you go.
All right. Tom, make it happen.
All right, little courser chip. Let's have the circuit analyzer take a crack.
Use the back entrance. Too much traffic to the church and we'll burn this hideout.
We're in. Chip accessed. Just poke the analog connectors a little. What? Oh man, don't crash. Hold it together. Memory hiccup. Here it comes. Encryption algorithms. All right, we're still running. Oh man, they've added more decimals to the last cipher. This is gonna be... Come on, baby. Show me that pattern. Where is it? Wait.
Hacking.
They're using the same logarithmic function as the key generator. Oh man, we got lucky. I got you, you Institute bastard. I got you. Software in. Come on. Show me that sweet bass number. Come on, baby. There, we got it. We got the code. Let me load that onto the holotape for ya.
Good work, Tom.
Yeah, but I'm not sure our luck will hold up next time, does?
And Agent, I hope that helps you as much as you've helped us. Good work.
There's more going on than you know. Trust me.
Sweet.
We're word is Diamond City is under opposition control.
How are we doing, Pam?
Recalibrating using new data set.
I suppose you're here for my medical.
H222. It's a tradition to down a glass for your first. Well done.
Be careful. If the shielding
Just
on
give me
the
a whiskey.
reactor core isn't parfait, it can be hazardous to your health.
Sometimes the story's got it right. You kicked ass at Malden.
You know I did.
I don't want to talk about Blackbird. Carrington is sure to give me an earful about it.
Well, let's go home and fix my armor. Oh, the Raiders look that cool. Oh. There needs to be more dialogue.
I suppose that's something worth putting. I don't ask.
Oh, do we have...
Periods were a little too early. What's going on? Is there a memory leak or something? Bethesda! Yeah, this is going really slowly.
Another day with
Anything unique? So,
Excuse me.
Wasn't sure I'd see you again. You managed to get what you need?
For me?
I'll take that as a yes. Can't say I'm too surprised. You did get rid of Kellogg after all. Not too much of a leap to take down a Courser. How'd you manage to get it decoded?
The railroad helped me.
Oh God, those kooks. I would have expected they'd be too busy trying to liberate vending machines or setting computer terminals free or... Sorry. They just have something of a reputation. You're not the only one who's been busy. I did the best I could. From memory and things I've overheard through the years. Came up with some schematics for you. Wasn't easy. These hands are ridiculous. Fine motor skills have gone to shit. Here's the simple explanation. You need to build a device that will hijack the signal the Institute uses to teleport coursers, and send you instead. You know the craziest part of the design? That classical music station. That's the carrier signal for the relay. All the data's on harmonic frequencies. You've been hearing it all along. What? I want to be clear that this isn't my area of expertise. I was bioscience, not engineering or advanced systems or anything.
Bioscience? Advanced systems?
Divisions within the Institute. Specialized groups working on various projects. It'll make sense later. But if you can build this device and make use of that code, you should be able to override the signal from the Institute's relay. Can you? I mean, can you build it?
Right. I've got it covered.
Good, good. Because you've got to make it. And don't you forget our agreement. I've helped you as best. It's my only hope forever be. Now go on. Take these and get to work. You do whatever it takes. Call on whoever you know to help you.
Okay, help to build the signal. Huh. Do I have any undiscovered locations here? It's cleared, but it's not on my map. That's weird. Or side and reservoir. Thank you, Curry. Just 2 people. Oh, is that a rare bird? Oh no, it's the window. So I want to head southwest, it looks like. East. Carpet radio station found.
to watch us. They have to know they can't get away with that shit.
What?
Don't come any closer, friend. This doesn't concern you.
Please, help! They're going to kill me!
Shut up!
What's going on here?
This thing's a synth. That's what. We've been traveling with it for weeks. But then today he finally let slip that he's an Institute errand boy. The whole fucking time.
Because I thought you were my friends.
I'd never be friends with you.
You already were friends with...
You think I'm stupid?
I'm not with the Institute. I ran away. Please.
You need to let him go. Think about it. If he meant to hurt you, wouldn't he have done it already?
I would never do that. You're my friends.
They got a point, Fred. He's had all the chances in the world to harm us. Maybe we should just let him go.
All right. But if I ever see you again...
Oh my God. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Just... get the hell out of here.
So...
Excuse me.
I was gonna do it.
Hi.
Good riddance.
What? What? Why are we getting attacked by a vertebrate? Oh, it's a gunner. Sniper. Go get him. That's awesome. What? It's still attacking? Armor. Stress signal found. What? Any loot? Stress signal loss.
seconds.
If anyone can hear this, my son and I are trapped and but we're able to escape into this train car. Oh no! It got the door open! Fred, Thomas, get out!
This has been a pre-recorded message. Message repeats in 3 seconds.
If anyone can hear this, my son and I are trapped and need help. We're being chased by something. But we're able to escape into this train car. It knows we're in here though. Oh no! It got the door open! Fred, Thomas, get out!
This has been a pre-recorded message. Message repeats in 3 seconds.
If anyone can hear this, my son and I are trapped and chased by
Let's get fader.
we're able to escape into this train car. It knows we're in here though. Oh no! It got the door open! Fred, Thomas, get out!
This has been a pre-recorded message. Message repeats in 3 seconds.
We're trapped and chased by but we're able to escape into this train car. It knows we're in here though. Oh no! It got the door open! Fred, Thomas, get out!
This has been a pre-recorded message. Message repeats in 3 seconds.
This belongs in the garbage can, yes?
If anyone can hear this, my son and I are trapped and we're being chased by something. But we're able to escape into this train car.
What?
Who's we're in here though?
Cannibal?
Oh no! It got the door open! Fred, Thomas, get out!
This has been a pre-recorded message. Message repeats in 3 seconds.
If anyone can hear this, my son and I are trapped and need help. We're being chased by something. But we're able to escape into this train car. It knows we're in here though. Oh no! It got the door open! Fred, Thomas, get out!
This has been a pre-recorded message. Message repeats in 3 seconds.
Go further away.
But we're able to escape into this train car. It knows we're in here though. Oh no! It got the door open! Fred, Thomas, get out!
This has been a pre-recorded message. Message repeats in 3 seconds. Message repeats in 3 seconds.
If anyone can hear this, my son and I are trapped and chased by but we're able to escape into this train car. It knows we're in here though. Oh no! It got the door open! Red Thomas, get out!
This has been a pre-recorded message. Message repeats in 3 seconds.
Yeah, this is really hard.
This has been a pre-recorded message. Message repeats in 3 seconds.
If anyone can hear this, my son
The sun is setting. Make sure to stay warm.
chased by but we're able to escape into this train car. It knows we're in here though. Oh no! It got the door open! Red Thomas, get out!
This has been a pre-recorded message. Message repeats in 3 seconds.
If anyone can hear this, my son and I are trapped and we're being chased by something. But we're able to escape into this train car. It knows we're in here though. Oh no! It got the door open! Red Thomas, get out!
This has been a pre-recorded message. Message repeats in 3 seconds.
If anyone can hear this, my son and I are trapped and need help. We were being chased by something. But we're able to escape into this train car. It knows we're in here though. Thomas is hurt. Oh no! It got the door open! Red Thomas, get out!
This has been a pre-recorded message. Message repeats in 3 seconds.
If anyone can hear this, my son and I are trapped and need help. We're being chased by something. But we're able to escape into this train car. It knows we're in here though. Thomas is hurt and needs... Oh no! It got the door open! Red Thomas, get out!
This has been a pre-recorded message. Message repeats in 3 seconds.
If anyone can hear this, my son and I are trapped and chased by...
In that, you will surely be quite...
Oh no! It got the door open! Red Thomas, get out!
This has been a pre-recorded message. Message repeats in 3 seconds.
If anyone can hear this, my son and I are trapped and need help. We're being chased by... But we're able to escape into this train car. It knows we're in here. Thomas is hurt and needs... Oh no!
Ah, tricky.
Got the door open! Red Thomas, get out!
This has been a pre-recorded message. Message repeats in 3 seconds.
Sweet.
Weird. Well. Lost.
Got it.
What the heck? I get inside? Hello? What am I supposed to do here? Green blood.
My systems are eager to absorb new data. I find this traveling a breeze.
The heck? Oh, there it is. It's heck of hard to do. Oh,
Violent.
there's brain spill out.
Shouldn't the coroner be doing that instead?
Alien. Well, ooh, I'm almost level 54.
They went to great trouble to defend this place.
Too many miles on the road.
Yeah, it's just Lucas.
At least the pay is terrible.
Yeah, the power armor's pretty nice. I like the jetpack. Alien gun pew pew. This system's still pretty awful though.
Randolph Safe House reporting. Package 1 is away. No problems. Route cleared as promised. Runner reports recipient is, as of now, closed for business. Switchboard spooked her. We're working a new route. If our friendly neighborhood heavy can take out hostiles at the following location, that would make our life a lot easier. Mr. Timms out.
This better not be like an infinite repeating quest. Super mutants, huh? Don't move. Don't move. Don't. Stop. Stop moving.
What? Time to die!
Someone is nearby. Perhaps they are friendly.
What?
Hostile
Dog. Stop. Level up.
enemies have been dispatched.
I like how we take them to enemies. Oh. So we're clear. Take me back. We must have been here before. What?
Be calm. Obey.
Brown.
How disturbing.
How disturbing. So boring. What's this? Zero likeness. Matata.
Nice. Oh, look. It is open.
I have to unlock the task.
That's it.
That was that terminal out there? Whiskey. All the tests I can have. I ever want. Whiskey. Gary, don't go in there. That's a tripwire.
Got it.
telescope. Drugs turned him into a nerd. Oh no.
Someone there.
What? He's above us?
What? Scared already? Find you soon, human. No blood to spill today. There you are.
Pulse and vital signs are still within acceptable parameters. And there aren't even teachers here to talk to?
Oh, she actually knows where she is. Ow. Oh, everyone in school drinks whiskey. That's the library. What's this? What? Who set up all these traps? Pretty weird. There's a trap there. What's the trap connect to? Oh, that bomb.
I hear something.
Oh.
You should wash your hands after that. It can be unsanitary to handle the disease.
So unsanitary.
Fascinating. I should collect samples.
Ooh.
Excellent.
New magazine. 1% chance of avoiding all damage. Books. 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 Let's go and find out what happened between Rusty and the principal. Mentats, of course. Why is this locked? Okay.
All right, Burton. I'm here. Hurry up. Out with it. I have a lot of plans for this summer, and none of them involve chatting with you.
Why, Ronald, I'm hurt. Skipping the pleasantries and getting right down to business. And after all we've accomplished together this semester.
For the last time, you little snot, it's Principal Tanner.
Fine, Principal Tanner. I'll make this quick. You've been giving me mentats to distribute to the students quietly and under the nose of the faculty. I have. Because of this, test scores have skyrocketed. The school board has noticed. We received quite an increase in funding, but the faculty doesn't know. No one here knows except you. And now, me. You've been skimming off the top and pocketing most of the funds. I want 50% of what you're embezzling. We'll go to Superintendent Marcella with this.
What? How did you... When did you get so smart?
You've been giving me brain pills every week. What did you expect, you pathetic little man?
Well, so what if it's all true? No one's going to believe you. You're just a kid, and I'm the principal, and more importantly, an adult.
Oh, I think they'll believe me, Ronald. Especially after they hear you admit everything in your own words.
What are you talking about? Wait. Is that a holotape? You son of a...
Huh. Shaw High School.
Desdemona.
Do you need something?
All you need to know is...
So that's what the Courser chip was all about.
The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out.
We've spent dozens of years and too many good agents' lives only to discover that the Institute could build. This is our top priority.
Desdemona.
Securing a new route isn't glamorous, but it's still important work. If our runners can't move synths safely out of the
Happy to help.
Keep assisting Randolph's safe house. They've got 2 more synths in there.
I suppose you're here for my medical.
Core assumption failure. Reformatting data arrays based on teleportation viability.
Pam.
Data reconstruction exceeding computational bandwidth.
Deacon's record is the best. You could learn a lot from him.
Okay, so I guess I had to make a choice there.
Ready to hand over the plans? This is the big one.
Here you go. Let's see what we need.
Hold on. Who wrote this? Some kid with a crayon? Shit. Must have been a real big kid. Oh, man. Molecular transmission via encrypted RF waves? Those Institute eggheads are crazy. And you can divert the signal using a heavily modified relay interception. Like a pirate broadcast, you know? That's intense.
Can you build it, Tom?
The plans cover all the high-end egghead shit, but they're missing a ton of engineering details. Filling in the gap. This bit here, the stabilized reflector platform, by the time you finish that,
What's it gonna take to build it?
we can scrounge up the platform components you need. But where to build it? It should fit over at Mercer's safe house. Pam's already given that place her full bless. I'll flag some runners to deliver.
Oh boy, more building stuff. Okay, it's a trick. Okay, let's see. There's no people here. Why? One person, right? Wait, this is a bed. Wait, what am I building in? Special. beam emitter. So doesn't need power? That's a special. Oh, okay. Easy. Get up, Tinker Tom.
You got the platform built yet? Tick tock, tick tock.
Glory sleeps.
I'm waiting for the good news.
Easy. I did it. The platform's constructed.
And I filled in the blanks on the blueprints. We can actually build this crazy thing. The science of this monstrosity is wow. But fortunate for us, the ingredients pretty common. But there's 3 specialty items that I just can't. You find those, and
How's the interceptor actually work?
then let me impart some science to you. We got 4 main parts. Need a control console to input the code and process your biological information. Second up, a relay dish. That's the bit, a molecular beam emitter to, after that, just wire everything together on the same power grid, and boom, this thing's gonna...
Thanks, Tom. I'll find him.
I don't doubt it for 1 minute. After you get the getables, meet me at the build site.
Oh crap, did I leave my armor up there? Yeah, I left my armor up there. I'm a dummy. Ooh, alien blaster. Oops. Oh well. Guess I don't care. I need circuit board. Sensor module and a biometric sensor. Oh, this is all junk. Destiny 1. Circuit board. Sensor. Oh.
If I ever meet repairs, you seem more than capable with your tinkerings.
Hey man, need help with the signal interceptor? This thing is gonna be huge. We'll finally learn about what the Institute's really up to, man.
How are we going to build this control console?
Every last one of your atoms and molecules need to be categorized, then translated into a pure digital feed. Hey, that's a crazy mashed up combo of biology and computer science. Genius, right? Hospitals got the equipment you need.
All along, the bastards have been teleporting personnel to the surface. Is there nothing they can't do?
Control console off. Stop this in place over the reflector platform.
We need a metric ton of power to get this to work.
Yeah?
Hey.
Everything's got to be on the same power grid. Otherwise, the machine won't work.
Oh, that's 20 power. Oh man. Work it out.
I don't think we've met. What can I do to help out? Yes?
We need a metric ton of power to get this to work.
I'm new here. Did you have anything you wanted me to do?
Yeah, I just saw her in the way.
What just happened? Something's out
Everything's
there.
got to be on the same power grid. Otherwise, the machine won't work.
Where you guys shooting at? What's that?
We need a metric ton of power to get this to work.
It's not connected, right? Oh, it's power. Okay. Yeah, to get out of my suit or something? No.
Hey there.
Everything's got to be on the same power grid. Otherwise, the machine won't work.
What exactly is the issue here? What am I missing? Power up the single interceptor.
Hi.
We need a metric ton of power to get this to work.
Oh, this needs to be connected too, huh? Oh, that's so dumb. Alright.
In that, you will surely be quite strong.
Desdemona.
Status report.
We got activity there. Not sure how long for it takes.
The Institute is a key domain. Before we can make any plans, we need to do something. What I'm about to tell you is the most closely guarded secret the railroad has. It's time you learn about Patriot.
Who?
Patriot?
There's a man, or woman, we're not sure, inside the Institute who helps synths escape to freedom. Dozens of synths owe him their lives. We don't know his name. We've never had a way to contact him. So we gave him the code name, Patriot. If your plan works, and you're able to get inside the Institute, we need you to make contact.
How can I contact him if you know nothing about him?
Patriot devised a method to communicate with us one way. The plan hinges on us using this method to close the loop and contact him back.
Okay. I'll do my best.
Tom's encrypted a message for Patriot's eyes only. Once he sees it, he'll contact you. Until you make contact, and probably after, you need to stay in their good graces. You need to infiltrate them. Can you do that? Can you be our agent?
How do I infiltrate them?
You're going to have to sell them a lie. It's best to stick, and you're going to have to think on your feet.
Bring it on.
You can do this. I believe in you. Stand on the platform and I'll give you the holotape. Just plug it into any Institute terminal and wait for the reply. Tom, talk to me.
This frequency is only going to work once. You know who doesn't make the same mistake twice.
So we'll just get another courier.
I have to cut a few corners with the skin.
What? What did you just say? Oh, I hear that.
So stand still. You gotta lock in all those molecules of yours. Hopefully we won't miss any. There's only, 60 trillion of them. All right, feeding our baby some juice. Let's see what she's got.
Take this holotape. You need it to contact Patriot.
Oh, man, don't worry. That's all part of the plan.
Tom, do whatever you can to gain their trust. Lie. Tell them what they want to hear. Make up a cover story and sell it.
Come on, I think I got it. Establishing lock on the Institute signal.
Just get all the information you can. About synths. About the Institute's plans. Find their weaknesses. If we can disable or destroy the Institute, we may have to do it. You jack that holotape into any terminal and Patriot will make contact. He has to.
Got the RF. We got it.
Find a way to save them. Nobody else can.
Now.
Huh. Okay. Don't see it. Oh. That's easy. None of these look right. What am I looking for? Cool. Where's everyone?
Hello. I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I'm known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator.
Is this an elevator?
Useless.
Chili +2. Well, unless I have no choice.
I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression.
Bad guy's a bad guy.
Welcome to the Institute. This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
This guy knows things. Is that? Is that my son? I can't talk to him. What? Oh, that's Sean? Really?
Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
Sean? Is that really you?
Who are you?
Sean, where is everyone?
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
Sean, are you okay? You're not hurt, are you?
What's going on? Father? Father!
Shh. It'll be okay, Sean. Mommy's here now.
I don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me! There's someone here, help me!
Please, Sean. I'm your mother. To talk to me. Just open the door.
Father? Father, help me! She's trying to take me! Father? Father, help me!
Your father?
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus.
Oh, that's a robot.
Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
Father. That's your name?
That's second response.
Your title?
Father is my unofficial title. It's what I've come to mean to the people of the Institute. Just as you are a parent to your son. To Sean.
Just help me understand what's going on here.
I promised answers, and answers you shall have. But I need you to realize that you have traveled very far, and suffered a great deal to find your son. It's good to finally meet you, after all this time.
Oh, that's...
It's me. I am Sean. I am your son.
I think I heard about this twist.
How is that even possible?
I know this is a lot to take in. In the vault, you had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the son you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the reality, and here I am. Raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
But why? Why take a child? Why take you?
Ah, now that's the question, isn't it?
Wait, you have all this power. When do you come for
Why
me?
me? At that time, the year 2227. The Institute had made great strides in synth production, but it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. What?
So the weird science experiments needed specimens.
In a manner of speaking, the Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical. Plenty of that was available, of course. But it had all become corrupt. Even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above, members of the Institute. But then the Institute found me after discovering records from Vault 111. An infant, frozen in time, protected from the radiation-induced mutations. I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organ. I am their father. Through science, we are family.
And you've been down here the whole time?
I have. Yes. I know you must have questions.
Kellogg.
Kellogg. He was an Institute asset. It wasn't until I became director that I learned of all the things.
You knew the man was a psychopath?
Would you have preferred that I turned him loose on the Commonwealth? At least, the Institute took advantage of Kellogg's. Institute technology prolonged his life, and he never failed the Institute. I won't lie. It's no coincidence your path crossed his. It seemed a fitting way to allow you...
Wait, he killed your father.
Us, to have some amount of revenge. What else can I say? To eat?
Your father.
Yes. What happened to him was... I've gone over the records of the incident, of course. It seems what happened to him was an unfortunate bit of collateral damage.
That's cold.
For many years, I never questioned who my parents were. With old age comes regret. But what matters now? What else can I say?
So, you're in...
I am the acting director, yes. I spent decades working to the Institute.
But... director?
I was the most qualified for... I've lived my life within these walls. Ultimately, the Commonwealth has nothing to fear from us. Just... I know there's more for us. The Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. I've been a part of something amazing here. And now, after all these years...
Maybe...
I know. And the Institute can provide a better life. You've been in the Commonwealth.
Things are pretty terrible.
I've seen it myself. I know, and it's a life that... I simply ask that you give the Institute. We really do have humanity. Will you take...
Are you sure you want this?
Yes, I am.
All right.
That's a long pause.
The Institute is now your home, as much as it is mine. You'll want to introduce yourself to the division heads. And finally, Dr. Lee in Advanced Systems.
Dr. Lee?
They've all been noted.
Wait, how old is Dr. Lee?
Sean, about this synth.
You mean the child? It's a fascinating project, really. There are issues to be solved.
Why build it to look like you?
We've advanced the technology behind a new angle, if you will. Modeling it after myself, see, I'll make sure it's brought back online in the near future. But I'll admit I'm curious. Do you think you could...
I don't need a synth.
Yes, but not the Sean you were looking for. I wouldn't claim to know everything you're feeling, but if in...
Sean?
Hello, Mother. Enjoying your time here.
The bad guy's my son. Awesome. Well. I guess I'm free to go and walk around.
Almost done. Just need to tighten up this primary drive servo.
That's the third primary drive breakdown this month. As far as I'm concerned, the phase-out on these older models can't come soon enough.
Hi, Doc.
They
I
weren't
don't
kidding.
know.
You really
Most
are
of them
here.
have lasted
Well,
long
all
past
right.
their projected lifespans.
I'm Allie. Allie
You ask
Fillmore.
me.
You can
We're
think of
built
me as
pretty well.
when Father told us about you. I could hardly... If you don't mind my asking.
Uh-huh. I just...
Now that you've found him, now, I'll give you a quick run. As you might guess, we keep the Institute, we maintain and upgrade. There's a lot of machinery behind the work we do might... So, now that you're here...
Absolutely.
Oh, good to hear. It'll be... Take your time. Get yourself acquainted. If there's anything else you'd like to know...
Who built this place?
The construction of the Institute, the original survivors of the war, over time, it's a process that's still going. Just think what this place will look like. I can't argue with that. Even so, I'm ready to see the full Gen 3.
Is it true Food Supplement 77 has been discontinued?
That is correct.
That was my favorite one. Can't we keep it a little longer?
I will be happy to forward your request to the Bioscience Division. In the meantime, please feel free to enjoy one of our other nutritious and flavorful food supplements.
I want Supplement 77.
I am sorry, sir, but that supplement is no longer available.
Useless machine.
Hello. Please ensure that your dietary requirements are being filled.
Wait, can I get some food?
Good morning. Would you care for some pre-processed nutritional supplements?
Oh, you guys all look great.
What have you got?
I can offer a range of nutrition. Food Supplement 7 is very...
Sure. Let's take a look.
Institute water.
You're here. Glad you made it.
You got Coca-Cola right here. I'm gonna take that instead. Jerk.
Operating at full capacity.
I've been reviewing Father's plans to expand our operations at Warwick. He's eager to get that going, so I've had to put everything else to one side.
Well, I can't
I
pick
wonder
these.
how the Warwick family is doing. Young Wally must be close to 10 years old by now. It's remarkable that any child can survive for so long up there, don't you think?
I try not to think too much about it. We have more than enough to occupy ourselves here. Those people are the last remnants of a dying past. It's best not to dwell on the subject.
They're still people, and they're suffering. We can at least admit that it's regrettable. After all, how can we hope to redefine mankind if we can't even hold on to our own humanity?
Well, that's a question best left to our colleagues in the robotics division.
Yes, well... I suppose you're right.
Hey, Doc.
Welcome. So good to have you here. Dr. Clayton Holdren. I can't wait for you to see the work we're doing.
Like what?
I was just about to explain. As the name implies, our most important directive. To that end, we've even started to explore... You probably saw the gorillas. They're really just a pet project.
I haven't seen gorillas.
The gorillas are...
They are indeed. The initiative is still in it.
Right.
I'm sure I've taken it.
I'm an outsider.
Even if science isn't your... Our projects, from what I've heard, in any case...
Sure. Is there anything I can do?
There might be. Tell you what.
Dr. Watson doesn't think I'm Institute material. I'm gonna prove him wrong.
Dr. Watson?
Most men lack the patience to observe and document plant growth.
Doc?
Yes, yes, I'm sure that whatever you have to say is very interesting, but now simply isn't a good time.
We're all looking forward to working with you.
Dr. Holdren's synth gorilla project is showing promising results.
Dr. Carlin, a retrieval team
You wouldn't
just
happen to
sent
have a
back
spare
preliminary test
polarizer
results
on you,
from
would
one of
you?
our surface crops. The specimens are showing an abnormal growth rate. They were designed to thrive in a radiated environment, but we didn't expect these results. I'll let them know immediately.
Is there any loot? What? Cauterizer.
Yes.
What? Oops.
Nice. Man, they really want to protect their spam. That's it.
What's this place? That did a lot of damage.
Engaging with minimal
Guess I should have brought power armor. Oh, let's put on actual armor. Oh, God.
Weapons hot.
Oh, damn, that was 2 hits. Fuck.
Contact reacquired.
Oh. Okay. Do I have any of those pulse grenades I've been saving up?
Contact.
Radiation. You die? Fuck. Oh, sweet. There we go. That's how you win. Charisma, intelligence. Oh, it's a dead cat. Oh, it's another dead cat.
Sweet. Yes.
What?
Sweet.
personal record, Dr. Brian Virgil. This will likely be my last recording. My requests to shut down the FEV program have repeatedly been denied. We've learned nothing useful in the last 10 years. Why does Father insist on continuing it? If he won't see reason, then I have to take matters into my own hands. What we're doing, it's not right. It needs to stop. If anyone should find this after I'm gone, know that I never wanted to hurt anyone. Anyone. Do you understand me? I'm gonna make sure the whole program is shut down. If not for good, then at least for years to come. After that, I know what I'm about to do will be seen as a betrayal. Treason, he'll probably call it. So, I'm leaving. I have a plan, and if it works, I'll be somewhere safe. Somewhere not even the coursers can find me. Everything that we've done, the lives we've taken. If there is a God, may he have mercy on us all.
Well, I guess that's the truth of the matter. So Sean's been a naughty boy.
So you were there the day the bombs fell. That must have been terrifying.
Well, so is Sean.
Rosalind is as smart as she is beautiful. Just...
Hi, miss.
Well, hello.
Hi, miss.
Hey, robot.
Hey, it's me. So you're the one who sent the encrypted message. How did you even do that? I wasn't sure anyone on the surface would have a chance to crack Trinity. You know, the encryption algorithm.
Trinity? What's that?
Trinity is an encryption system with a cipher.
Sure.
You need several pieces in. I put a Trinity piece with every synth I helped escape. It was a long shot, but I was hoping.
A friend named Tinker Tom cracked your encryption.
He must have had some serious harm. Your message was only one word.
The Railroad's in the business of helping synths too.
What? I kept sending synths to the surface hoping someone would help them. I hoped the Railroad got to some of them.
Right? You've saved a lot of synths.
So much to take in. But wait, with you in the picture, I have... But we'll need help. Where's he working now? Probably best to talk about something else right now. You know my father thinks it's a living hell on the surface. But that can't be right. Heck, you look positively normal to me. No offense. I'm not sure if we could ever make the surface actually a decent place to live. But that doesn't mean we shouldn't at least try to help, you know? Good. He's here. C-114. It's me.
Sir, do you require something?
It's okay, Z1. She's a friend. She's with the Railroad.
Meeting here is dangerous. And you bring a stranger. You... How do I know we can trust you?
Because the members of the Railroad have dedicated their lives to fight for your freedom.
I thought only Mr. Benet cared.
Benet.
But your friends actually fight for us?
That's what the Railroad does, Z1. She's from the surface.
I've never met another human willing to help. But, sir, we must make this quick.
Right now, How many synths want to escape, C1?
The ones I know for certain? 13.
That'll take forever. Let's free those 13 all in one go.
I would do anything for my people. But how do we get them to the teleporter? It's no good. The old maintenance tunnels that lead there are always sealed. By the SRB.
If I can find a way to open those doors...
Yes.
Sure. Liam.
Just a few high-security doors, right? Controlled by cutting-edge SRB security tech. Yeah. A head-on hack is the sucker play. So we go at them sideways. You're willing to help, right? I can't do this alone.
Of course I'll help you.
Our core security architecture hasn't fundamentally changed from the old CIT days. The original security program was called Code Defender. With some persuasion, I can get an old terminal to... Problem is, I can't even crack version 1. So I need a good old-fashioned username and a pass... But if you could get me a pre-war app...
Where would I find that?
Unfortunately, I don't... The CIT ruins were picked clean years ago. Ask your friends in the railroad.
Okay, cool.
Do you require anything?
C1?
Do you require anything?
Huh. Play the part, huh?
You get me what we talked about, and I'm in business.
She's been at it for over 2 hours. What is she even testing?
Nothing. At this point, she's just doing it for fun.
I wish I had more time to spend with Quentin, but I can't be in 2 places at once. We haven't been able to crack that one yet. Oh, for goodness sake, I can't find my notes anywhere.
Well, that was productive. Sleep is such a waste of time. I'd rather be designing more efficient plasma emitters.
Doc?
Oh, hi there. Sorry if I seem distracted. I memorized 5 sets of design.
That's amazing.
Oh, well, a lot of us do that. Anyway, I'm glad you're here. I just wanted to say how I really hope you'll...
You're going socket.
Huh?
What?
Yes?
Hey there.
Yeah?
Okay, whatever. Why are you a new character? Nice and Lee, huh?
In case anyone didn't mention it, quiet time runs from
Dr.
10
Orman.
PM to
If you
6
ask
a.m.
me, we're only scratching the surface with the latest synths.
Excuse me, Doctor.
Since you're new here, you should take time to... Rules create...
Words any form?
A woman who understands that I had some handbooks made up. Just a few thousand pages. Take care then.
Hey.
Excuse me, Doctor?
Ah, it's you. You're here then. Yes, I know who you are. We all do. While I'm sure Father is very happy that you're here, I do hope it doesn't interrupt our work.
Yo, different from before.
What is it you're working on?
Advanced systems, special projects. You've seen the boy. Oh, before I forget. I've been told to install a Courser chip in it for you. You're to be given full access, with the ability to...
Right. A Courser chip?
The same thing it does for our coursers. Creates a link to the relay that allows them, and now you, in case the significance is lost on you, if nothing else, it should demonstrate the amount of... Now, unless there's something else...
Is everything okay, Dr. Lee?
Yes, things are... I'm sorry, I don't social...
Dr. Lee? Tell me about the people...
I'm not sure what there is... Dr. Watson is the... Dr. Orman...
Dr. Lee? I'd like a progress report on your division.
Taking your new appointment in... Very well. We've shifted... I'm hoping that the above...
Dr. Lee? I'm good for now. Thanks.
All right.
Find him.
Oh, whoops. I didn't even see that it was red. God damn.
Yes?
Okay, I see it's red now.
Excuse me, Doctor?
Ah, it's you. Yes.
What is it you're working on?
Advanced... Oh, I've been... You're to be given full...
A Courser chip?
The same... In case the if nothing else. Now, unless there's something else, I...
Sure.
Normally it's not a big deal.
Tell me about...
I'm not sure what... Dr. Watson is... Dr. Ormond is one...
Right.
Say no more. He can come
Dr.
over
Lee?
and dinner. I'm sure
I'd like a
he'll-
progress report.
Take...
No trouble at all. Just come by when you're finished.
I'm hoping that the above...
Okay, so I can't look at her computer.
This is day 8 of Trial 6. The last week has been very productive, but exhausting. I think we'll need a break after this. Benet has done some really marvelous work with the personality mesh. It's almost too good. The responses map almost identically to expectations, some of the most lifelike I've seen. Of course, it's not really Sean. None of his memories are in there. That, even now, would be a step too far. It's starting to have an effect on the team, I think. I know I've been caught up in the moment once or twice. Just a second or two, forgetting that he's not a real boy. Still, I think we'll need to consider restricting him to the lab only for the moment. I'm well aware that others are put off by his presence. If I were slightly more arrogant, I might consider that a sign of success.
Operating at full capacity.
No visible reaction to the K-14 compound. We'll start the next trial then. The dosage will be much larger this time, and the side effects will likely be more pronounced.
Will there be any pain?
I honestly don't know. I suppose it's your job to find out. Once you've settled in, I'll want to do a physical and get a file going on you. No hurry, though.
You're the doctor here?
Everyone's a doctor. But if you mean physician, then how about you take some time to get comfortable? In the meantime,
Sure.
we'll do that checkup. Take care of yourself. return to your duties. And remember to record every symptom you experience in detail.
I hope I'll prove a useful test subject for you, Doctor.
Mm-hmm.
It's an honor to have you here, ma'am.
Whatever you think I did,
Excuse me.
Good to see you.
a liar.
Take good care of yourself, and you won't have to see too much of me.
I'm through.
Why lock it if it's not stealing?
You know the protocol, sir. Authorized personnel only.
So Dr. Ayo thinks he can hide in his office, does he? Well, you can tell him that I intend to speak to Father about these unannounced security sweeps of yours. Ransacking my quarters in the middle of the night is totally unacceptable.
I'll pass along your message, Doctor.
See that you do.
Welcome to the Institute, ma'am.
Excuse me.
Just a routine patrol, ma'am.
Reporting status. All function.
I'm seriously thinking of heading over to robotics to knock some
Dr.
heads
Watson
together.
can be a little obsessive when it comes to rules and policies.
Carry on, ma'am.
Maybe I should take some courses with me. Send a message.
Please don't. There's enough friction as it is between us and pretty much all the other departments.
You going soft on me, Alana? My methods get results, and they will this time as well. You'll see.
The Directorate should take the synth escapes more seriously.
Always be vigilant.
Is vital to
You
preventing
have many
I
enemies.
swear I spend half my time smoothing the feathers that Justin ruffles. We need to be able to collaborate with the other division.
What's Justin doing that's causing friction?
Oh, he's just pushy and demanding. He thinks his problem should... I have to admit, though, the other divisions have never taken our needs as serious. I guess they see us as a necessary... Oh, just listen to me. It's a first chance... In any case.
Sure.
Pardon me, ma'am.
Sometimes you have to lean on the other departments a little to get what you need.
Hi, Doc.
So, here you are. Justin Ayo, Acting Director of the Synth Retention Bureau. I'll be upfront with you. We're going to be keeping... Despite your relation to Father, I'm sure you understand.
Uh-huh. Why? Don't you trust me?
I'll be honest. You're an outsider. The first outsider to be allowed access to the Institute in quite a long time. It's nothing personal. Now, Father has asked that I provide you with a brief overview of this. Our primary responsibility is the...
Why would synths want to escape?
Synths do not want. They might look like human. As to why they're escaping? Our main instrument is the Courser. A third-generation... Coursers hunt down and
Right.
They are highly self-sufficient. Trained... But I gather you know all this. Since... In fact,
I can't say it's useless.
I guess I just got lucky.
That's hardly helpful. I suppose I'll have to ask robotics to perform deep... Now, unless you need something else, I'll get back to work.
If you're the acting head of the...
Dr. Zimmer holds that position. He's supervising the retrieval of some of the more high-profile units. In his absence?
Like any machine, a synth can malfunction. Just wish it didn't happen so often.
I guess we're still alive in this universe.
Report anything suspicious to the SRB.
Give me. Give me.
Sometimes you have to lean on the other departments a little to get what you need.
Quarter. Tommy Lone Gun. Cricket? Tommy Logan? Combat zone. Tommy's a supporter? Cricket too. Oh, all the merchants are sellouts. Borowski. Let's see. Well, more reason to kill Borowski, I guess. Henry Cook. I don't remember who Cook is.
Feels like this project has been going on for months.
I hear we're about to get a new food supplement.
Exciting. Well, Borowski, looks like your time's up. Pretty.
Father's a great man. You must be very proud.
Everyone's excited about the new Symphony project.
I know you'll achieve great things. We all do.
We think there was a system glitch. We're looking into it.
Yes?
Hey.
Come visit Advanced Systems whenever you... please.
Where's
We get all
Father?
the fun projects.
Right away, sir.
Remember to keep unnecessary power consumption to a minimum.
Doc?
Also, if you haven't patched your navigation software, do so after this meeting. It's a real juggling act, trying to keep all the systems down here operating. This place might look shiny. I lose sleep.
How old are we talking about?
Well, the reactor, most of the supers, I guess each gen... there's some stuff. All right.
Dr. Thompson.
Power demand jumped another 5% this year.
I apologize for any disruptions that my work might cause you.
You wouldn't happen to have a spare polarizer on you, would you?
Did I turn off the interferon?
If it were just a limb twitching, perhaps. But her eyes were moving as well. Involuntary twitching and rapid
Ooh, this is like Westworld.
can only
Hey, Doc.
If you're about to it's you. You're finally with us. I'd just like to apologize for any troubles. They, of course, couldn't be told, most of which I designed myself.
Write them down from memory.
Yes.
Ah, good. Sean, if you require anything,
Yeah, Sean didn't do anything for me. Why should I do anything for him?
Please don't get any germs on me.
With our third-generation sense, we've improved upon humanity.
Excuse me, Doctor.
You've arrived at a momentous time. Our third generation is still existing.
What makes them superior?
The list of improvements is... Imagine what you could accomplish. Imagine what you could... Like I said,
You guys like your robots. Maybe I should get that perk that lets me see who's a synth and who's not.
Now that you've had a chance to see the Institute firsthand, what do you think?
You've got technology here?
I'm glad you can appreciate what. Ultimately, all our knowledge and resources are focused on a single goal. Unfortunately, no event, as remarkable as our synths are, the superior synth mind and body attempting to wrestle with some.
What do you mean by...
I mean that while they are here in the Institute, as you're about to see, however, they can... A rogue synth has taken over the Raider gang at Libertalia. His memories have been erased, and his identity under his leadership. I've dispatched a courser to Libertalia.
We'll bring that synth home.
That would be best for everyone. Now you should get moving.
Can't spank him up by making super mutants?
I'm in.
Oh, whoops. Oh, Sean doesn't seem here. What? Sean, come on. You put your password right next to your computer like that? What's this?
Visual receptors malfunctioning? Can you not see the grime and dust?
Hi, Doc.
You know what happens when people get robots to do all that? Real people.
If that's how you feel.
Because we could do so much, it's wasted. In any case, perhaps a fresh... Don't make excuses. You're clearly defective, and I intend to report this. Perhaps after you've been disassembled.
If you need medical attention, see Dr. Volker.
You guys have any magazines for me to take? Wow, this place is huge.
Be on the lookout for unusual synth behavior.
Scanning. Unknown identity. Clearance confirmed.
Yeah?
Hey.
As the Institute's first personal synth, I try to set a good example.
If all personal synths are as good looking as you,
Why, thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. I don't know that I can be of much help with that, but it was a real pleasure to...
Are you like a sex bot?
Watch out around here. If they catch
Hey
you having
there.
fun,
Oh,
they
for
make you do
goodness sake,
boring
I can't
science.
find my notes anywhere.
Scanning. Subject identified.
It's hard to stand out when you're surrounded by geniuses.
Good to see you. Feeling well today?
Ah, this place.
Dr. Watson can be a little obsessive when it comes to rules and policies.
Excuse me. When are you going to tell me about this mysterious Phase 3?
You know I can't talk about that. Dr. Orman's lecture on cold fusion was nothing short of a revelation.
Hey.
You need something, yes?
Over here.
At once.
I wonder what happens if I meet the courier and then bring the courier to the underground.
Let's do this.
I'm ready to move in.
You must be the courser I'm supposed to be.
Yes, ma'am. Designation, I've already neutralized the perimeter guard.
He seems most eager for...
Right. What do we know about this synth, Gabriel?
Designation B592. He's probably got his best fighters with him. So, there's someone else here. Target spotted.
We may not be alone.
You must be the courser I'm supposed to meet.
Yes, ma'am. Designation X6. I've already...
What do we know about this?
Designation B. He's probably... So.
What the heck happened? Wait, what? Why are they attacking me? Why are they mad at me?
Hey, it's Whisper. Whisper's back.
Hello. You guys are attacking me now, huh?
Wants to talk with you. She's in back.
You gotta be careful, man. The Institute is everywhere.
Desdemona.
Oh, thank God.
Woo! See, Des, I told you.
Funny. You sample. It is really, really good to see you. Did it work? Did you make it inside?
I met with the leader of the Institute.
What? Wasn't he?
After they took him from me.
Instead of being on ice for a few years, the Institute's really done it. Besides meeting your boy, did you meet...
I met Patriot. His name is Liam Benet.
I knew you'd get the job done. Write up a full report on Pan...
Right?
Use the back entrance. Too much traffic through the church and the burn is hiding.
I hope to God the Institute doesn't find us. At least not soon.
Confirming presence of rogue variable. Dispensing data. There are 3 independent reports of Courser activity. Analysis completed based on target's activity pattern, location, and suspected trajectory. Conclusion. The Institute is actively looking for railroad assets. Stopgap solution. Terminate Courser threats whenever possible.
Wouldn't killing a Courser blow...
2 facts. Fact 1. If rogue variable leaves no... Railroad Alpha has deemed this an acceptable level of risk. Fact 2. Only agents of designated subclass Heavy capable...
Seems logical to me.
This unit's logic circuit. Target designated Courser Alpha is in a defended location. Eliminate Courser variable.
Oh, what?
Pam.
Preliminary analysis complete.
Anything we need to move on?
Affirmative. Codename Patriot requires admin credentials for Code Defender security software. Cross-indexing CIT security administrators with 27. 1 match found. Bergman, Wilfred.
What can you tell me about
Cambridge Polymer Labs, LL. The region is current.
After you get the password...
Protect and serve.
Well, I'm glad to see the relay didn't completely vaporize you.
Did you expect it to?
No, of course not. But it didn't. You...
I've got it right here.
That's it. That's really it. All right. Let's see. Retrovirus has matured nicely. Density gradient is high. Recombinant counter-intron sequences look stable. Transcriptive exon strands have formed.
I'm talking to you.
How are you going to test it?
On myself, of course. That was the plan. This serum will only counteract the specific strain of FEV that I infected myself with. There's no telling what it might do to anyone else.
Virgil.
Sorry? Was there something else?
How long will it take?
I don't know. Nothing like this has ever been tried before. I'm going to rest for a while. I'm back in a few days, maybe a week, and... well, I guess we'll see. In any event, you kept your end of our bargain. Thank you.
Virgil?
Whatever happens, thank you.
Be careful. If the shielding on the reactor core isn't perfect, it can be hazardous to your health.
Protect and serve. Protect and serve.
There's supposed to be more notes? Or Swan. So much to do, so little time. Ugh.
You ought to be careful. I can fix most things, but people don't fix them easy.
Sleep well, Milo? I don't mind hoofing it as long as there's some excitement at the end of the road.
What's going on?
Good, I hope.
Doesn't it feel good to be a part of something as important as the Brotherhood?
Okay, seems like a good time to call it.
Give me a laser rifle and my